All right, so this is that pedal, and one of the joys of a good overdrive pedal is that you can play lower than talking volume and still sound like the amp is on 10 clean without any distortion pedal. And that's what I like about here. I'll turn up just a little so you can hear it. That's what I like about the treble on this particular circuit, right? That's the dark, which also sounds good for something. Here's that bright. Here's a little lower volume. That's the microphonic pickup, and this genuinely interacts with it. There's maximum distortion on this particular circuit, which isn't that much, which I'm very thankful for, because I don't need huge distortion, but and then of course if I want to turn the distortion down, turn the volume up. I get a good boost with an EQ. Those brights are not harsh. Those brights are not harsh. Take a little off the guitar, maybe. Maybe turn the brights back just a touch. I think I'll take it more off the guitar and turn the brights back up. That's all the way. See, because the guitar darkens up as it turns down anyhow. I'm going to go for a brighter pickup. In the middle. No, not the middle. No, right where I had it was fine. It's a little too compressed. Volume down, drive up a little. It darkens up with that drive a little, doesn't it? Well, because I got the volume down on the guitar, that's turn it down just a touch. Turn the volume all the way up on the guitar, I guess. Sometimes I want the guitar wide open and I just gotta touch the strings because I don't want to close any of that pot there, bright does not sound bad. The bright does not sound bad at all. I'm gonna turn up the distortion. Put it in. Turn it right back just a skoosh. Yeah, there's some compression there. So these people on this thing in the background are trying to outdo me. See? It's like everything in my life is a negative competition, a bullying, a sexual thing. It's always stressful. It's just like, can something be normal? Just normal? I don't know about it. I'll turn the treble down just a little because it's not for everything. Yeah, rolling down the volume does add compression, like most things, right? See, and that sweetens up the treble a little too, adding some of that distortion. Sometimes pushing sounds better than pulling. Pushing sound. Strange how like a dynamic can make it feel so different, but it'd be like skateboarding or bicycling, right? Doing something with the one foot forward, the other foot forward, or left-handed or front-handed or front side or back side. It's the same thing with everything in life, probably. But anyway, there's the pedal. It sounds great for what it is. It's a distortion. Well, it's not a distortion. It's an overdrive. It sounds great. But I want to I took the knobs off because I'm glazing over the, I didn't want to drip anything on here, glazing over the lettering. I want to put a switch in here, probably right here or something where I could see the switch and see the wiring, probably. I don't know. I don't think I want to put it in the side. I'll just move the battery over that way and put the switch right there. Oh yeah, Nico had the idea to put some kind of a cushion there in case the battery jars loose so it doesn't scratch up the glass, which is true. In a gig bag, the battery can come out of the clip. So I will just put, little tiny piece of foam on the battery. I don't want to put anything on the glass, I'll just put a teeny little square or two of those little window dots, that you're supposed to stick in the window that, end up in the junk drawer. I have some of those. But there it is. Glass enclosure. There's too much stress to play right now. The Jewish people are competing with me on the radio, so there it is. Looks cool. Looks very cool. Cool. Can't see the green in the wire. I was joking about it earlier that I'm going to go in there with pliers and try to bring that green wire to the top so you can see the full color of the rainbow. It's like, no, don't touch it. It's not worth it, you know. It's not worth it to, you know, short it out and scratch everything and, you know, just to see that green wire. I want to see the green one. You know, it's tucked down back there. It's missing. This is the stronger stuff. It's good. It's not that cracky stuff. It is acrylic, but it's also like, I guess that's what they call a polycarbonate. I paid a lot of money for it. The sheet was like a lot. Well, anyway, what I'm going to show the guys at the hardware store what I made out of it. They all play guitar and stuff, so they'll be like, what? Alright, see you later, bye. How do I turn this thing off? That's not going to work. Uncle Samson wants you join the rock force. I guess I gotta get up. My back is hurting. Once I start doing something, I go and go and go and go. I got that other pedal all taken apart. Oh yeah, I should show you that. I'll show you that quickly before I get off. Now that I'm all stressed out, as soon as I try to play guitar, somebody's like blah, 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 in the background, right? Like, tell me that's not like, you know, certainly not random. All right, so now I'm laughing like one of my daughters. That's how it's like that. Oh, I can barely laugh at anything anymore. Laugh, you know, but some things are funny. So I got the clear coat protecting on this front still. I gotta peel it off, but I put, you know, I just put a couple clear lacquers around that blue. That's gonna go this way, and this has the clear coat still on it. It has to be peeled off. I gotta drill the holes. This is a new piece, and I moved the knob up, and I moved the other knobs up and out. And I'll show you what I did to the LED. I made a little, actually, where's that wire? I made a little holder for the LED. Well, you can't see it because of the daylight coming in the window there, but well, you can see it, actually. It's actually a red light, but it doesn't look red in all this so-called sunlight coming in the window there. But the knobs will be now up here in that area, see? And I think I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I like to leave the switch on to see if it eats a battery somehow, if it's leaking voltages. But I made a little holder. See, I sweated a little leg on there and, you know, put tape on it so it won't ground out to something else. And then I made a little holder and glued that little, I cut the bezel and glued the little piece of the bezel on there. So that's cool. And then the blue will cover up, you know, this, but I'm going to try to route it a little better, a little cleaner. Maybe I'll try to use a Dremel tool so I don't blunder it. Now this back here, my handwriting's rubbing off. My child, Edward Lee, is rubbing off. But I'm gonna create a whole entire back panel and then cut out the battery door, because this stuff, that's the fragile stuff. This other stuff, that you can hear the difference. It's way durable. It doesn't crack. So I'm gonna cut out the battery door opening and put 2 slots on here with a stop and a battery door on top, and then make sure that the feet exceed that. And it will be one whole piece in the battery door. Instead of just being a little strip down here, it'll be, you know, one whole piece. And I'll sand and paint the inside of it. I don't know, maybe I'll leave it clear. Depends what my wiring looks like on the back side. I haven't looked, but yeah, this one's getting a makeover. So I left the rough brushed shellac, well, it better shows on this side. What shows the glue, the shellac didn't take where the glue is. And there's a couple little saw marks in there that wouldn't sand out. What Nico pointed out to me is like, that's cool. Leave it how it is. It's cool like that. And then what I did was I sanded this. You can hear that after the shellac soaked into it. And I'm going to leave that like that for that raw industrial look. I'm going to route this very cleanly. And then this glass, which side's the back now? Oh yeah. This glass with the blue back is going on there. These are round. That's just the tab still on there. This has got to peel off, but I'm going to drill my holes first. I'm not drilling a hole for the LED. It's just going to sit inside. But this is a clear piece. It's just, say, how cool is that? Oh, you want to see it? All right. Oh, you want to see it out there in television land? Oh, proof of better living through television. See? How cool is that, eh? Yeah, it's so close to the edge. I'm not going to try to route this with a razor knife. I'm going to use the Dremel tool and go real slow. I might rig up a straight edge, or maybe I'll cut out I don't know. I don't want to go too wild, but I mean, I do like the industrialness of this rawness. So, and it's not an industry. It's not an industry, but it's an industry of peace and love and happiness. You can look at it that way, I guess, but it's not like it's blue jeans or car parts or something. All right, see you later. Bye.